Hello everyone and welcome back to another F1 Challenge 99-02 Career Mode episode. This is the last race of the 2000 season. We already are Constructors Championship and Drivers Champions, but there's still a lot to play for, especially for Williams and Ferrari. So let's just dive straight into it, where we should be on Championship. There we go. It's a Malaysian Grand Prix, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to turn this down, and 56 laps. Gonna be around it's gonna be around 23 laps.
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship. The McLaren driver is running away with the Drivers' Championship. Schumacher second. Mika Hakkinen third.
Yeah, this is also the race, like after the race he's gonna say like, oh, the McLaren driver is our champions, but we already knew that like, what, 2 races ago? And actually truly managed to get in front of Barrichello, but won't stay there for long unless Barrichello has a very stinky lap, or a stinky race this time.
Well, that covers the drivers. Let's take a quick look at the constructors next. McLaren are running away with the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari are second. Williams are third.
Yeah, so it's going to be hard for Williams to catch up to Ferrari, so we'll see what happens, and let's go.
Located approximately 80 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur, the modern Sepang circuit combines two notable straights with a demanding mix of slow and medium-speed turns. This dedicated motorsports facility is the first of a new breed of circuit capable of housing over 100,000 spectators.
If you haven't noticed already, if you have been watching my streams for a long time, I have changed my camera setting a bit, not by much, but yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Probably won't make me fast, but I thought, you know, a change might be in order. No clue what to do for setups on this track at all. I watched the live stream I did from last season, and well, that was a different car, different season, so I guess I needed a different setup, but I have no clue what to do, so I'll just keep it at this.
It's going out.
Oh! Gee, I thought he already lost his front wing or something, but actually I'm gonna do this setting right now. So we already have that one done. I'm gonna do 20. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Soft tires.
Heidfeld is going out.
Yep, he'll keep saying that. I've changed the stuff that he can say. I hope my stream is not too laggy. Just tell me if it is or isn't. I'll be more than happy with any feedback you guys give me, because
Mika Salo is going out.
okay, I really need to change that. I might have to go back into settings and change what he can say and what he can't, because it's getting a bit on my nerves if he says that about every single driver.
Shene is going out.
Oh, that's a high curb. Just let me know if this stream is running well. That's all you have to say, or if it doesn't look good.
Ralph Schumacher is going out.
Oh, okay, that's the first spin. That's a triple spin actually. Alright, so don't go wide on that corner, that's one thing to know.
Pedro Diniz is going out.
I'm gonna leave some space between me and the car in front, because I don't want to go up to the back of him when I'm doing my lap. Stream is fine. Thank you very much.
Is going out.
Whoa. Don't go too wide. Okay, well, I was about to say, if I hit that curb again, I need some more speed, because I'm not hitting the revs. Or I could also change my acceleration, but
Is going out.
I do not want to lose too much time on the straights. I like how I still gave myself some room between this guy and me. I would still come up to the back of him. At least go and get some slipstream now.
Fisichella is going out.
A 40.8, that's 1.2 seconds faster than Jacques Villeneuve. Not really difficult to get faster than Jacques Villeneuve because he's in the VAR, but you know. Oh. And the curves, there's some corners on this track that are just full of curves. Like, I mean, it's my own fault to just go over them very violently, but still. And I just completely understeer there. Holy! Did you see the rear that just stepped out? Hold on, I need to get it. Well, no, it didn't step out, but it jumped. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was sort of like at a 45-degree angle. Alright, let's go back into the pits. We've got 4 viewers right now, that's alright. Not really that much, but I'm thankful for the ones that are watching right now, including Josh and Elf M. Probably just call you Elf. It's the easiest. For the setup, I might go more to the grip side, to the speed side. I mean, we will reach the. I don't want to go too fast because there aren't a lot of. Well, only the first, like the start of the first sector and the final the final part of the last sector is all straight. So I guess I would like some speed, but not too much. Also some bit of acceleration, because we were not reaching the 7th gear at all. Even when we got slipstream, oversteer, we'll just keep that balanced and soft, because the curbs here are insane. I think I don't have a lot of views because, of course, most of my views come from the UK.
Michael Schumacher is going out.
Most of my views are from...
Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Okay then.
Right.
Oh, here he is.
Riding with Schumacher.
What do his tires look like? I mean, apparently he's done something. Look at those tires. And I think he was talking about a different Schumacher. Hold on. Since we're still in practice, I am going... Oh, sorry. I'm going back to the menus to change something. Firstly, this is going to medium. I changed to high, but I didn't know it was this annoying. And...
Well, located approximately 80 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur, the modern Sepang circuit combines 2 notable straights with a demanding mix of slow and medium speed turns. This dedicated motorsports facility is the first of a new breed of circuit capable of housing over 100,000 spectators.
Yeah, let's just go to qualifying and stop hanging around to practice 2. We go to practice 4 to just check what everyone's time is. We did a 40.8, which was our fastest time. Mike Simwick does a 41.0, but of course this is practice, so we don't really. There's not much to get on. Oh, it's wet. Goody! Wet tires it is. But how wet is it? It's not that cold, so I think Inters might be fine. I'll just keep my own setup. I don't know if it's gonna be dry in the race. Oh, fucking hell! Okay then. It doesn't seem that wet. I think it's just like it rained and then stopped raining and now it's just drying up again. It's very, very slippery. What tire is he on? Everyone is on wet tires. Okay, well, I guess we have to go to wet tires then. It doesn't. It didn't seem very wet to me, but I guess if everyone's going on wet, I have to do the same. Because with the grip I saw I got, I'm not going anywhere fast. Yeah, it's still shit, but you know, we should expect that from wet conditions. I don't know if it's going to be better at the end. Probably will. But we'll have to see. Yeah, there is quite some spray. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Don't spin, don't spin. Cool, we made it. Whoa, wow, okay, this is very, very difficult. I mean, I basically just missed my braking point, so that's all we have to overcome, but knowing when to brake is not that easy. Of course, I'm driving without racing line. There is no racing line in this game, it's just brake assist. And I'm not using brake assist. Whoa, okay.
Villeneuve is now in pole position.
The rear is so loose at that corner, it's insane. You don't even need to hit the curb.
You're up at the second sector.
Even after that mistake, I'm still faster than Jacques Villeneuve.
Jensen Button has just taken pole position.
I might not be faster than Button though. And I just got another subscriber, thank you very much. Whoa, again! Turn, yeah, that's definitely not going to be faster than Button. Imagine still being faster than Jacques Villeneuve. Nah. He did a 56 something, we're going to do just under 2 minutes. And we are third. I need to get back into the garage because I'm gonna skip through qualifying, see if it gets any drier. It says the projected conditions are gonna be dry, so I'm gonna move to dries right now, so I'm already prepared.
Heidfeld is now in pole position. Mika Hakkinen has just taken pole position. Button is now in pole position.
It's still wet. The projected conditions are dry, and the current conditions are dry, it's just that the track needs to dry up. But I'm afraid it's not.
Ralph Schumacher is now in pole position.
Track is improving though.
Villeneuve has just taken pole position.
Check Villeneuve in P1. Careful, just a 10th under that. Or above it.
Rubens Barrichello has just taken pole position.
What tires are they on right now?
Mika Hakkinen
Oh, dries.
is now in pole position.
Nice one, Mika. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until the clock hits 50 minutes and then I'm gonna go out on track. Track is improving a lot, it's now 40.4, 38.8!
Jarno Trulli. Ralph Schumacher has just taken pole position.
I'm 21st, that's brilliant. Still a bit slippery. Yeah, you can see a bit of the spray, not really. Kind of. $38.7. What did we do? 40.8? I forgot, but I think, yeah, if that's the case, we got 2 seconds slower. Wow, okay. Jesus, I thought it was gonna be drifting, but instead I spun. I can't actually turn around. Okay, there we go. See, I take a different line than the AI do. That means I'm gonna be on the wet track more often. Oh, this is very difficult to drive. See, no spray at all, but when you go off the line, it just... There's so much spray. I have a blue flag. Oh. He went very, very wide. If that was on F1 2020, his lap time would have been invalidated. Now I see the dry line, but I couldn't see it in the first sector. And there we go again. What is it with this corner?
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session.
And I haven't even set a decent lap. For fuck's sakes. I'm gonna hit the wall, am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I couldn't even stop the car. This is gonna be very, very difficult. We've already done 6 laps and only one decent lap. Not even decent, I'm just under 2 minutes. Fucking hell. No, stop the car, Jesus. It's insane how when you go off the track, when you're on gravel, when you're on grass, and you brake to try and stop the car, it just doesn't. Please don't be raining in the race. If this is what happens when it's raining in the race, then I can already say goodbye. No, no. No! How do you want to... I can't do a lap. I seriously can't. Should I just start from last and see where we go? Because I think I want to end myself. Yep, there we go. Both left tires gone, and I'm gonna say that's the end of our session. I can't do, like, look at that lap. It's 6 seconds slower than Jos Verstappen, who's also done not a very good lap, but I can't be asked. We're gonna do the warm up. No, we're not. I mean, we do have to see what the entry of the pit lane is, but I think I have a sort of got an idea. The race is dry and it will stay dry, thankfully. I can keep my setup that I had here. Hopefully it's good enough. 22 laps, that's sort of what I predicted. So it's going to be 777, although I do want to start with 9 laps. Yeah, sure, why not? And then go to 6. 6, that's 17. No, that's 15. That means we only have to do, what, 5 laps at the end? I'll do 6 and 7 then. I don't know what the tire wear is gonna be around here. Does it even add up? Yeah, it does, okay. Alright. Only one thing to do. Change this to 20. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go for a quick pee and I'll be right back. Hello? Okay, let's start this race.
Hello there. Welcome to Malaysia for the final round of the 2000 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Over 30 degrees and climbing. It's a fantastic day for Formula One. Schumacher first. Michael Schumacher consistently outpaced his championship rival. He starts second. Trulli third. Eddie Irvine fourth.
Quite interesting qualifying then. Alright, there we go. Moving up the order quite quickly. We're going into turn 1. Leaving some space. We're now up into P10 already. There's yellow flags. Must have them behind me. Oh, what the hell? Do you have damage? No, I don't. Okay, let's look at the replay because something was happening in the back here. Not sure what. And someone hit that. Oh. Okay, he didn't care at all. He doesn't have any damage as well, so. Apart from the yellow flags, no clue what happened.
Ricardo Zonta has lost his front wing. Ricardo Zonta has lost the wheel.
Alright, Zonta, what have you done? Zonta, he was... Oh, he's right behind a Minardi, that explains it. Come on. What the fuck? I know it's a Minardi, but calm down. Okay, well, that's the first retirement of the day. And also the Minardi, who can't continue without a rear wing.
Zonta is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 3. Salo is running 7th. Is right in front of you. You're running 8th.
Slower in the fast corners. That's what I've noticed. There's a bit of dust. Oh. Okay, so that dust was not because someone just went wide. There was an actual collision between Barrichello and this Jaguar in front of him. Ah, okay, so the Jaguar went off the line. Okay. Don't really know who to blame for that. And just like that, you're in the points. P5 after 2 laps. Oh, that's on time. Okay. Ferrari already in the pits, yeah, that's for Barrichello. I was like, who was that on the side of the track? We have to close the gap to Eddie Irvine, who's mysteriously qualified himself into P4. 4 seconds. I believe I can fly.
Irvine is running 4th, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 5th.
Oof. Look how much time we gain in just the first 2 corners. We pulled away from Ikasalo a bit and we gained some time on Eddie Irvine. They just take us such a different line. Mine is just way better. I wish this track would return to F1. Last time they raced here is 2017. And it's a beautiful track. Don't know if the racing was good though. I don't remember. Still a memorable track though. Memorable. Oh, that's got me going off.
Renson is stuck in 4th gear.
Ouch. Oh, now we're losing time to Eddie Irvine again.
Jordan already in the pits. Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Irvine is running 4th, about 3 seconds ahead.
I don't think we're catching him quick
You're
enough.
running 5th. Lacey has lost his rear wing. Diniz has lost his front wing.
Right, so contact at the back between.
Verstappen has lost.
Okay, so free car tangle between Verstappen and. Wait, no, this is not Verstappen. Hold on. Oh shit! What the fuck is happening here then? I think Vert got turned around by this guy. I think we need to watch it from this perspective. Okay, so here it's him. Then he runs into the back of him. Jos Verstappen is coming towards them. And it's absolute carnage. Oh, what the fuck? That was Jos Verstappen going over the back of this guy. Oh. If I can get an actual... there we go. Very nice. And there's more tires and front wings flying. So chaos at turn 1 because one of the Saubers hit Verts off. And then everyone went in the...
Jos Verstappen has retired in sector 1.
Yeah, obviously. So... I don't know, is that... Yeah, that's the third retirement. I don't know if anyone else retired. Of course, there were some cars that lost their rear wing. I think it was 2 other cars, so there could be 5 retirements in this race already. I'm not sure.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
He's going faster and faster. I think... I don't even know where Häkkinen is. I think he's running P4.
Sauber already in the pits.
Yep.
Arrows already in the pits. Irvine is running 4th, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 5th.
Jos Verstappen's car is has been taken off the track. but they still haven't done anything about Zonta, who's in a much safer place to be taken away. Nice.
Ferrari, already in the pits. Michael Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Oh, interesting. Anyone following?
Schumacher has taken the lead.
Alright, which one are you talking about now? I think Schumacher pit, or Michael Schumacher pit, and then Ralph took over the lead.
Schumacher is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth. Minardi, already in the pits.
Hakkinen also pitted and has come out ahead of Schumacher. Schumacher was the one who said fast lap after fast lap, so I don't know what's going on there then. Could be that Mick Hakkinen jumped Schumacher, but I have no clue. Ooh, tyres are beginning to fade.
Williams, already in the pits. Sauber, already in the pits. Prost, already in the pits. Jaguar, already in the pits. Ralph Schumacher is in the pits now. Trulli has moved into the lead.
Oh yeah, Jarno Trulli was also in the top 5.
Schumacher is running third, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fourth. Jordan, already in the pits. McLaren, already in the pits.
Wait, now I'm confused. Did Hakkinen start somewhere in the midfield? Because if he's still...
VAR, already in the pits.
Yeah, if he still has the pit, then...
Jarno Trulli, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
I have no clue. He probably started somewhere in the
You're
midfield.
running fourth.
So very bad qualifying
15 laps to go.
for McLaren. Currently second behind Eddie Irvine still, can't even catch him. I just want to keep Marcus Juncker behind. Yeah, I don't think Hackner was ever anywhere in the top 5 or 6, so must have had a very bad qualifying as well then.
Jaguar, already in the pits. Williams,
Hey,
already in the pits.
Jaden Game.
Benetton, already in the pits.
Jaden Games. Thank you for joining. I think that was Eddie Irvine entering the pits,
Eddie
yeah.
Irvine is in the pits now. Irvine is running first. Is right in front of you. You're running second. Jensen Button has smoke coming from his engine.
Oh, that's it. It's over for Williams. Oh, look at my tire though. My front left.
Button is out. He's blown the engine.
Like normally, like the color you see on the tire is what temperature it is. So, but now it's pretty hot because I've been scrubbing these tires the whole time. But now there's also a bar next to it that's showing the amount of wear on the tires, and that's also turning yellow. So I really have to pit now, and I really have no other choice since the fuel is also running out.
Crew ready.
Yes, sir.
Williams already in the pits. Michael Schumacher has taken the lead.
Ah, yeah, I have to pit anyway, so I just wanted to hold him up there. At least we had a fight. I can say we had a fight with Schumacher this race. At least once. Didn't last very long, but now we have to make our pit stop.
Ferrari already in the pits. Benetton already in the pits. Schumacher is running first, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Am I excited for Bahrain? I am definitely excited for Bahrain. First race of the season, of course, and well, from practice I can already tell that Mercedes is probably going to dominate again, but who knows, you know, it's Bahrain, and the last time we raced at Bahrain, it was quite a hectic one, let's be honest. Almost losing Grosjean and Stroll being flipped upside down. A heartbreaking moment for Sergio Perez, whose engine blew up with only a couple of laps to go. So yeah, looking at that race, I think we all should be excited for Bahrain. I think the last time. Oh wait, what? I've just realised I've jumped Eddie Irvine. He was like 5 seconds in front, and now I'm 2 seconds in front of him. So I just gained 7 seconds by just pitting. Right, cool. We might be going to the end because if it was a very long stop, he might have added a lot more fuel. Also, I'm very way closer to Trulli now. I was talking so much about the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Schumacher is on fire.
Already in the pits. Sauber already in the pits.
Should have probably put my setup more towards the grip and corner side, because I am gaining so much on them on the straights and losing so much in the corners. Might go for a dive on the inside.
Truly is running third.
Yeah.
It's right in front of you. You're running fourth. Arrows already in the pits. Minardi already in the pits. Ferrari already in the pits.
Well, what's going on? Yes, Benjing boy. I'm a Hamilton fan. I'm not. Well, I'm also not a Hamilton hater. I was a Hamilton fan until I decided, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, what the fuck? Should probably concentrate more on the race than on saying stuff.
McLaren already in the
I
pits.
just went on 2 wheels, I believe. Yep. Yeah, I was a Hamilton fan up until.
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Will you shut up, man? But until like 2014, because then I actually wanted to be a fan of Rosberg. I wanted to support someone else, because I mean I really like Hamilton, but I just wanted to be a fan of Rosberg, just to have a different feeling, because obviously we saw Hamilton. It was not very dominant in the McLaren, but he did win races, and Rosberg didn't do that good.
Truly is running third. It's right in front of you. You're
So, yeah.
running fourth.
Just wanted to have a feel of what it would be like to be a Rosberg fan. Until obviously he left F1, so then I just went for Verstappen. And with all the new rookies coming in, I'm also a slight fan of Russell. Not that big of a fan of Norris, but he's quite a fun guy. Perez is also, not just because he joined Red Bull, but I've liked Perez a lot. I dislike Ocon, to the point where I almost hate him. Damn, I really have to defend from Trulli here. Schumacher just in front by 4 seconds, and I've absolutely broken myself. Need to start catching Schumacher. Russell's my favorite youngster. Yeah, I get it. He's been quite unlucky so far, not getting a point in the Williams, even though he should.
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead.
And then that shambles of a race
Second.
by Mercedes and strategy calls during the Sakir Grand Prix. That cost him the win. Still got points, but when you're in a Mercedes, you shouldn't be happy about just getting points. But then again, it did open the door for Perez having his first win. And to be honest, if we had to throw away a win for Russell, Even though Paris has been in the game for that was his 10th year, and then getting his first win, I would have loved that way more. So, but then again, I was heartbroken by the fact that Russell didn't get a podium or anything. I would have certainly liked him on the podium. I didn't want him to win per se because I wanted Paris to have it, but you know, a podium would have been nice. Just establish himself as an up-and-coming world-class driver, and he's already shown that to us in this first race for him in Mercedes. He already clapped Bottas' ass. Bottas is, I wouldn't say he's the worst driver, but if we have to compare all the Mercedes driver and then put him in somewhere in the tier list, he would be rated very low. I don't rate Bottas. And also, I don't like him that much because he's no competition for Hamilton.
Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead.
Like Hamilton,
You're running second.
Bottas is like very strong in the start of the season, and then after like 4 laps, after 4 rounds, he just, I don't know, dips, and then starts playing the wingman again, or just is so much off the pace that a Red Bull with Verstappen in can just easily get him. Can this guy move? De La Rosa. Good Ben. Hello Christian. I think Schumacher when he was in Merc is better than Bottas. I mean, that's up for debate. Schumacher never really returned to his old form when he came back to F1. He was I mean, he still was very. He showed glimpses of his old self. I think he scored a couple of podiums, or just one in 2012. I'm not sure, but yeah, up against Rosberg, he got beaten up, and he also crashed a few times. I'm not saying Bottas didn't, but I don't know. I think they're equal. Not saying Schumacher is better than, not saying Bottas is better than Schumacher, but if we have to compare them since Schumacher came back, then I think Bottas is slightly better.
Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead.
Okay, we're catching Schumacher
You're
a bit.
running second.
Yeah, Schumacher coming back to F1 was quite a surprise. A good surprise. But really, I think Mercedes should have built a way stronger car to really show what it could do. But even then, even if the Mercedes wasn't that strong, Rosberg still beaten. It was like if you would put Schumacher back in F1 again, like let's just get the moment that he rejoined F1 again. It just felt like an old man being put in a classroom full of kindergartners. Not implying him as a pedo, that's not what I tried to say. I'm just saying that there were all these young rookies. Most of them were, because there were also new teams and a few new drivers. Yeah, that's what it felt like to me. There was no match against them anymore. I think Schumacher when he was better, like in Monaco, he was the Monaco boss. If I had to say one driver that was really the boss of Monaco, it was Ayrton, and only Ayrton. Ayrton. It's actually Ayrton, it's not Ayrton. That's the English version, but
Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
really, Ayrton Senna is incomparable. When you put him in on Monaco. And even though Schumacher did very well, and Hamilton certainly did very well when they were at Monaco, I still think Senna would be light years in front of them had they all three been in the same car and on the same track and in the same conditions. Senna was a different breed when it came to Monaco. And yes, Hamilton, Schumacher were also rainmasters and quite good at Monaco, but really, if there's one driver I would call the boss and would be the absolute best at that particular circuit, Senna. I mean, being 1.5 seconds quicker than your teammate in the exact same car, that's insane. I haven't seen Hamilton, well, of course, he was up against the Heikki Kovalainen back in McLaren, but they were never that much faster, unlike Senna. And I have to pit for new tyres. I'm not making the same mistake, I have to go for 6 laps this time. Oh.
Second, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running third.
2002 Schumacher in the 2020 Merc with Hamilton. That would be awesome to look at. That battle would be amazing. But again, 1990 Monaco was a lot different. Yes, exactly. Monaco was different. It was way more difficult. Like, it had closer barriers, I believe. There were some chicanes didn't even have runner barriers. And the last chicane was, or like the last section of the track was also quite different because the walls were closer and it was a much tighter corner. So yeah.
Jordan, already in the pits.
Okay, now the other drivers are pitting. This is actually a very fun strategic game that we're playing right here.
Williams, already in the pits. Jaguar, already in the pits.
Now we just have to drive faster with these new tyres and see if we can undercut the people that are now pitting. I'm excited for next season. In this game, I mean. Like, what team am I going to be driving for? Because I don't make that decision. I just pick out the 6 teams that I would like to drive for. Obviously, I'm not picking the teams that I've already driven for. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what team and what my team is going to be for the 2001 season. It's incredible that the next race, the next F1...
Irvine is running 5th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
And we have...
Ralf Schumacher has smoke coming from his engine.
Oh.
Ralf Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
Okay then, so that's...
The Irvine has lost his front wing.
Wow, okay, so the two... Wait, what? That happened in the pits? I get the view of their cars, please. What the hell? Wow, his engine blew at the middle of the pit lane. Yeah, you can't see anything. I don't know if Irvine is going to be out of the race because of this. He can't seem to get in front very much. So both the Williams have now retired due to engine failures. So they're not going to get second in the constructors by any means. Yeah, that's what we knew, but what about Eddie Irvine? Is he able to continue? He's going to be out of the points because of his front wing damage, but will he be out of the race? again. Thank you, Dorel Leclerc. BAR, please. BAR. To be honest, possibly the worst team you could have chosen for me. First of all, I think the car looks ugly as shit. It's slow. It's right at the back of the field. If you would have said BAR when there was a season in 2003/2004, then yes, I would obviously go for BAR, but...
Ferrari, already in the pits.
2001? Anyway, Schumacher is going into the pits now. We'll see if we have undercut him. We have undercutted Trulli. And we would have done the same to Ralf Schumacher and Eddie Irvine. That, don't know if he's still driving, but obviously Ralf is not.
Hakkinen is running second, about 5 seconds ahead.
Okay, so
You're running third.
Schumacher has done it.
Jaguar, already in the pits.
Yeah, that's for Eddie Irvine. So Eddie Irvine is still driving.
Already in the pits.
That's the second time I've lapped him. Or it could be that he hasn't stopped yet and I had to lap him again. So Schumacher is now still in front, just in front of Hakkinen, I believe. Hakkinen hasn't stopped yet, so that's a certified. That's a certain P2 for us. Williams. That might be an interesting one. Yeah, sir. Yeah, I would love to go to Williams, actually. It's gonna be a downgrade from McLaren, but still, you know. Williams. Not a bad call at all. So I'll be partnering either Ralf Schumacher or Montoya. But since Montoya, it was Montoya's first season in 2001, I would rather have him as a teammate than Ralf Schumacher. But we'll see in what team I'll go. I'll be putting up a poll of the different teams that the 6...
Already in the pits.
Cool, shut up. Of the 6 teams that I have chosen for next season. So, and then those 6 teams...
Hakkinen is running second, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Yeah, I'll have 6 teams. I'll put them in groups of 3, and then you can vote on one of the 3.
Johnny Herbert is out. His suspension has collapsed.
F. And the 2 winning teams of each group will then go head to head, and then the one with the most votes will then be my team, and then people will also pick my teammate. That's how I got put in the McLaren, which was quite funny because the 6 teams I chose, both winners were McLaren and Ferrari, and I thought it was going to be quite close, but McLaren got way more votes, and I'm actually happy about that because I don't like driving for Ferrari. I don't like the team. I don't like the team now.
McLaren already in the pits.
Yeah, that's for Hakkinen.
Michael Schumacher is in the pits now.
Oh, Schumacher's pitting again. Or was... I guess...
Already in the pits.
So that's Hakkinen and Schumacher both in the pits. I thought when he said Ferrari was ready in the pits, I thought he meant Schumacher, but I guess it was for Barrichello. I haven't seen Barrichello this whole race. Wait, can we actually get in front of Schumacher with only a couple of laps to go?
Hakkinen is running second. Is right in front of you. You're running third.
Nope. He is 9 seconds in front. That is way more than I thought it would be. But maybe with his cool tires, I mean, it's gonna be a very difficult task to pass him or catch up to him at least within two laps. But yeah, I'll do a poll on my Instagram. It's on the bottom of your screen to where to go. I don't really post that much on Twitter. It's more like league racing stuff that I do on F1 2020. You might be wondering, okay, when you have any F1 2020, why don't you do a career mode on that? First of all, there's literally only F1 2020 seasons. That's on this game you have 4 different seasons, and there's mods where you can add different seasons. So, I mean, why wouldn't I go for that? Oh, fuck me. Alright. I think I overcorrected myself a bit, so I could have actually been on the track way faster than I would have. Straight line speed, yeah, that didn't really go, didn't really get anywhere. Now we have to defend from Truly again, but I think we're safe. Just a fun spin, you know. Giving Truly some hope and then just blast away from him on the straights.
Schumacher is running first, about 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, he deserves this win.
You're running second.
He said fastest lap after
You're on the
fastest
final
lap.
lap. Don't stop now.
So yeah, he really deserves this win. Still second in my last race for McLaren. Not bad at all. I don't know when I'll do the polls. Probably somewhere in the weekend. So just follow me on there. It's an open account. It isn't private. So.
Mazzacane has smoke coming from his engine.
Oh really? We're on the last lap.
Has lost his front wing.
Oh.
Mazzacane has lost a wheel.
Oh no, that's interesting. Show me. How have you died? Is this even him? Yep, that's him. Yep. What the fuck? Holy fuck! What the hell? He got an engine failure. His team was like, oh yeah, you got smoke at the back of your car. And he was like, I want to end my life. Yeah, you don't need to hear any car sound. I think his brakes failed as well. My lord. He's dead. And we're about to see him. I hope we can see him on the side of the track here. My, what a way to end the season. There he is, smoking like hell.
Gaston Mazzacane is out. He's blown the engine.
You can also say realistically, Gaston Mazzacane has fucking died. Oh. But then again, I'm quite happy that Nadi didn't get to finish the race, because they've been a pain in the ass for this whole season in terms of being back markers.
Well done, you finished second.
That was close.
Jarno Trulli has finished in third position. Hakkinen has finished fourth.
It's been a scintillating Malaysian Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the final results. Michael Schumacher first. The McLaren driver second. Jarno Trulli third. Hakkinen fourth. Rubens Barrichello fifth. Fisichella sixth.
Alright, so that's the end. How many finishes do we have? Actually, we have 12. That's actually more than I thought there would be. There we go. Zonta was the first retirement. Then there was that whole clusterfuck at the first corner between Jos Verstappen and Jean Alesi. And 4 more drivers or something. But yeah, I'll let you know, Jaden, that I don't go to the same team twice. So I've been in Sauber and I've been in McLaren now. So that means I won't go to the same team into the next season. So of course, when I've already had all teams, of course, then I'll have to go back to my old teams. But I don't go to the same team twice. So it's either I have to go to Williams in 2001 or 2002. But then again, that's gonna be on my Instagram story. Let's go to the standings because he will announce the championship.
With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. The McLaren driver wins the 2000 FIA Formula One World Drivers' Championship.
Oh, and that's it. Thank you very much, whoever your voice is. Is that even an... I don't know. But yeah, so we've won the championship. And 13 points ahead of Schumacher. Sadly, Mika Häkkinen couldn't get in front of him, so it's not a McLaren 1-2, but still solid. And Barrichello couldn't get in front of Button, apparently. But yeah, both Williams couldn't finish the race, so I don't even know where Barrichello finished. I didn't even look at that.
McLaren win the 2000 FIA Formula One World Constructors' Championship.
And by some margin, no, not, 53 points. 149, good season. And with that, we have a new championship to start. No clue what to do for that. The settings will stay the same. Might want to do something on the tyre wear because the tyres weren't going off that fast, so I might do that to 6 or something to really make it more enjoyable and having to think more about tyre wear than just feel. But yeah, I'll just go to the next season already. The 2003 is also available, but not the original. Pardon me. The double, yes indeed, but we did that like, what, 2 races ago? But yeah, it feels good that he says it actually out loud. And yeah, rip Murray Walker. It's not the same guy that talked, but indeed, rest in peace, Murray. Wow, all of a sudden I just got very sad. But nonetheless, we got the...
Designed in Maranello, Italy, the exciting F2001 uses an exclusive Ferrari engine and Bridgestone tyres.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, yeah, I shouldn't have clicked on that. But yeah, we have Ferrari, McLaren, Williams, Benetton, BAR, Jordan, Arrows, Sauber, Jaguar, Minardi, and Prost to choose from into the next season. Again, check my Instagram stories somewhere in the weekend, maybe even after I'm done with cleaning everything up. And yeah, so see you next season. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in to the streams of this season. I'll see you next time. And yeah, once again, look out for the polls on my story. And see you next season. Bye bye.